And we should be live. Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to Here We Toes, Sunday Night Live and Bingo and everything else.
Yes, it's Sunday and it's Valentine's Day as well for all you romantics, but we'll come to that soon.
Old romantics. Can you hear us? Can you see us first of all? How is everything?
Hopefully it's all working and it'll go to plan. Thank you for dropping in. There's loads of people already in the chat.
Bingo line.
So we'll just go through... Well,
yes to both. Can see us and hear us, Anne. Thank you.
Cool, thank you, Anne. Do you want to start further up the list, Jules?
I'll just have to expand the list because so many people have been chatting away. I've been off powdering my nose.
It's really good. I said to Jules, because obviously loads of people dropped in quite a bit ago and we're all having a bit of a natter. So I was like, it's really nice. Everyone's having a good chat because it's nice to, for you all to catch up. So
from the top down,
runners
in no
and riders.
particular order, I'll probably read your name out twice, but thank you for dropping in. Howard B was the first one in the chat tonight. Good evening, Howard. There was
and
Carl.
he's had his jab.
Graham Phillips, there was Gail, Cooper and Mark, get well soon. He's got an upset stomach, I was reading in the chat. Stuart Warby and Hayley from Lincoln. We have Anne and Gary Brooks. We have Sandra Bebbington. We have Mr. Ditton and the infamous Dougal. We've got Venomator, Rog, good evening, good to have you. We have, who else? I think
Tripping with the Hartleys.
We've got Tony Marsh, Keeping Up with the Joneses. We've got Rich, Get Your Legs Down, Itchy Feet. Stephen and Carla have dropped in tonight. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping and joining us. Crafty Caravanners. Bob McKay.
Yeah.
So many.
Colapz have arrived.
Have they joined the party?
They've come to win their own prize. Alison's
Sutcliffe,
here. Denise is here. So absolutely loads. Oh, Jeff's here.
Martin Sanderson.
Martin and Jane.
David Bell.
Yeah.
How do I tag someone? I haven't got a clue.
So brilliant. Yeah, and thank you. And Phil and Juliet have arrived. Yeah, rolling with the Robsons, Paul and his family. Lammy from Lammy Pie.
And I think
Roy. Oh, Roy. Hi, Roy. I'm glad you've dropped in. And Anne Shirley, yeah. So
and Rob and Sally.
We've got some...
And Cara the Van.
Cara the Van. We've got
peeps.
Some proper runners and riders there. The desire to win prizes.
I've got to speak.
It's all about what Sunday's about. So, yeah, thanks everyone for landing. Hopefully you're all okay. We last saw you 2 weeks ago, and crikey, what weather we've had. I know the north has had
Caravanning with the Coxes.
Absolutely loads of...
Robin Lynn on tour.
Loads of snow. So, yeah, Bob McKay, the All Little Dogs, are having a right old time. So, yeah, what's your weather been like, guys? We have literally had nothing. It wasn't even big coat weather. It was quite funny because obviously we moved down here to get away from the cold. And
for the love of caravans, thank you for jumping in and joining us.
At the worst, it got to -2 on a night, and that was it. And it's been completely dry. So we've really got away with it because it looks like it's been freezing elsewhere. My dad's been sending updates every morning as to the weather conditions.
We have had gale force winds today, though. It's been absolutely...
It's been windy today, yeah. So, but otherwise, we've been quite lucky. But my dad's now had his jab. I know a couple of people have had their jabs, and others are preparing for them. So hopefully everybody is well. But yeah, my dad's had his. So what we'll do is... we'll just start off the stream by saying some thank yous as well, because obviously last time we had some really kind contributions through Buy Me a Coffee towards prizes and also towards the eCam software that we use for the stream. So what we'll do is we'll just have our coffee thank yous, and Jules has really put some thought into this, bless him. Wait till you see this. This is special Valentine's Day stuff, is this?
For the coffee thank yous. Right. In no particular order again. Hopefully, I can't even see it on the screen. So we have thank you to...
Tony Marsh.
You go through it. So I'll click. So we've got Tony Marsh.
Phil and Juliet. We've got...
What is it jumping about?
Phil and Juliet again.
No, we haven't. It's jumping about...
We've got... Go on, Jules, you can do it. You can do it. Come on.
It's been a pain.
Right, we've got Andrew and Dougal. We've got Hayley and the family. Andrew and Dougal again. We've got Shazza.
I think now I'm on it.
Right, we've got David Bell. We've got Katrina and Alistair. We've got
Denise in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, Denise Savage. Martin Scothran. Anne Shirley. Susan Hartley.
And
Gareth Shaw.
That's it.
And there was Andrew Dye, who...
And Andrew Dye.
Yeah, and so all those contributions have gone for the prizes and this month's eCam software that we've had to renew. So thanks, guys. Really, really grateful because it keeps this bingo going. So yeah, brilliant. So Colapz, Karina, where's your T-shirt? Well, it's been a bit cold, so today I've actually got a fleece on. I haven't got anything under my fleece, so I won't unzip it. I nearly did then. That would have been a whole different live stream. Crikey. So yeah, I haven't put my T-shirt on today, but Jules is...
Valentines.
Jules is... yeah, you've no chance. Oh. But Jules is fully togged up. So yeah, so sorry, my T-shirt is not on. However, I have got a photo of someone else wearing theirs, which we'll come to in a bit. So back to the comments. Michelle and Andy have landed. Oh, Michelle and Andy... They've been super romantic.
Super romance.
Oh, oof. If anyone saw their picture on Twitter, so Michelle and Andy have gone to... I haven't got a picture to bring up because I'm not going to embarrass people to that extreme, but they had a romantic Valentine's breakfast where they'd laid out these placemats. They got Bucks Fizz. There was candles and petals and cards and chocolates.
Oh, they're on.
And I looked at it and I just said to Jules, oh my God. I said, if you did that, I'd be absolutely mortified. and I know like other people love it, like that's so romantic. I just feel like, my God, who's going to clean up those petals and what are those candles about? Because I am terrible, aren't I?
Yeah.
I am the least romantic person you've probably
but
ever
you were
ever
looking
met.
at it in the respect of that, so...
I was absolutely chuckling. I was like, oh my God, I've never seen romance like it.
What's that?
So,
Caravan.
Ooh,
oh, thank you.
Brilliant. Well, that goes towards points to make prizes.
Super sticker.
So, yeah, it was really romantic. I don't know
guys.
if anyone else has got anything nice and romantic. Have you got chocolates?
Did you like my surprise? I was like, what's that? I thought there was something wrong.
A super
sticker.
On? But yeah, so it's been nice to see everyone's little romantic gesture. Oh, look, Eileen had a candlelit dinner tonight. Ooh. What, with Bob? I bet Bob was really excited. In fact, I bet that's why Mark Cooper's not feeling very well. If I know Mark, he's as romantic as me, so he'll be throwing a sickie to get out of it. So yeah. Oh, David says, Gary's cooking roast pork. Oh, now that does sound nice.
Oh, pizza. Now that sounds better.
Phil's getting Juliet some flowers tomorrow when he's picked them. Oh no, when the price comes down. Yeah. Do you know what? I'd be the same. It's like Easter eggs. I'm the same with Easter eggs. I won't buy them full price, but I'll go to the supermarket at like 6 a.m. the next day after Easter just to buy like bag loads. But yeah, I'm a tight northerner. Eileen, no, my boyfriend. So a romantic dash cam. Oh, was that you, Jeanette, or was that for Kev? Because I don't know which one of you would have got a romantic dash cam. I'm thinking that's someone buying a present for themselves, really, under the pretense of a Valentine's present. Sounds like the sort of thing you'd do.
Good thinking. Oh, I missed a trick there.
Oh, look, Rob and Sally have a candlelight dinner every night. My God, that's to keep your electric bill down, though, because you're northerners from Harrogate, so I'm on to you, Sally and Rob. That's nothing to do with romance. That's full on saving on the electric. I like that. Oh, bless. So, God, yeah. Last time I got the candles out was when the electric went in the 70s. Do you know what? That'd be me. That'd be so me. I had McDonald's for one today. That must be Oliver. In fact, yeah, do you know what? I'd be more than happy with a McDonald's. I don't need fancy steak. So yeah. Oh, Carl did roast gammon for his mum and dad. Yeah, Jeanette got a dash cam from Kev. Yeah, brilliant. Really good that, Kev. Well done there.
Actually, the flour got it wrong.
So what's Roger got? You got the wrong almond flour. Yeah, good try. So yeah, it was
useful.
Yeah, it was nice to see everyone's little romantic gestures. But Alison's grandson made a heart out of a crumpet.
Why is Gary being rude?
He's always been rude. But yeah, so hopefully you've all had a lovely Valentine's Day. As I say, we didn't do anything. We won't be doing anything. And is that milk? Oh, bless you.
Excuse me.
You're quite romantic, aren't you, though, Jules?
No.
But you're more
It's overrated.
You're all romantic now. So yeah, hopefully you all had a really nice day.
Crafty Caravanners, thank you guys. Another sticker.
Oh, thank you. Wow. I say it all goes towards.
It all goes back in the pot.
All this because we told someone that about the eCam software. It actually costs $40 a month, which somebody was quite surprised by. So yeah, it soon adds up. So we really do appreciate it, and it just sort of keeps it going. So yeah, massive thank you. So after Valentine's Day, the one thing we have got is Pancake Day, and that is on Tuesday.
It wasn't me, Jules, it was Mark.
And to be fair, I'm much more prepared for Pancake Day. I've bought some mix and I've bought some maple syrup, so we're going to be smashing it out on Pancake Day.
Lady C, where's the bingo?
Yeah, Alison's already won. She's won the first prize, bless her. So yeah, and I think Colapz have got a Pancake Day competition. I'm not entirely sure what you have to do. Do you know what? It sounds bad, but I didn't even read up because I just thought, well, I've no chance of winning anyway because I haven't got a clue when it comes to cooking, even pancakes. So, yeah, Colapz have got a pancake competition. So if you want to win something else, they are giving away a prize. Head over and have a look. I think the details, I'm not sure if they're in the blog that's on there. Dave might be able to tell us in the comments. But, yeah, they've got a pancake competition. So, yeah. So what are our updates? Well, apart from lack of romance... looks like our motorhome might be delayed. Yes, I can hear you all now going, oh, well, you should be anyway. So, yeah, we had a check and, was it Monday? Yeah, Monday. I'd emailed Cara to see if there are any updates, and they gave me a quick call back and said it looks like it's delayed, but they've no idea by how long. So we'll just have to wait and see on that one. It was meant to be May, so we'll wait and see how long the pushback is. But it was quite interesting. It was the Trigano Group owns loads of manufacturers across Europe. They also own Adria and they own Auto Sleepers and Auto Trail. And they got hacked this week by some sort of ransomware. And across Europe, apart from Adria and Auto Sleepers and Auto Trail, all their manufacturing plants ground to a halt because this sort of malware stopped the production lines. So I don't know whether they paid the ransom or whether they managed to sort it out, but just goes to show, doesn't it, how sort of vulnerable you could be. So that was my exciting news for the week. So yeah, right. So what have we got here? Rob and Sally are telling me that it's the same as Yorkshire pudding batter. Yeah, I don't know much about making those either, to be fair, guys. I must say I've bought a little mix that you put milk in and shake and then pour it in the pan. So yeah, sorry. I'm probably letting the Yorkshire side down, but I haven't got a clue. So we'll be having... I know, it's terrible. I know, you don't need to tell me. I'm a useless wife. I'm not bothered. But yeah, so... Oh, thank you. Yeah, you see, look, romance isn't dead, you see. Yeah, maybe I should have shown that picture after all. But yeah, thank you for that, Michelle and Andy. That's great. That's brilliant.
Somebody's asking for the link for the Buy Me a Coffee. I haven't got it to hand, but it is in the description below, as is the websites for everybody who's donated prizes for tonight. So thank you.
Yeah, the links for the prize donations. We've got some brilliant prizes tonight, actually, and I'm going to come to that. I know I'm chatting away as always, but I do... As I always say, this is my only chance to talk to people, is this every 2 weeks, unless I go to Lidl. So, yeah, although tomorrow, I've actually got some commissioned work tomorrow. I'm doing some presenting. So,
cheers, Ian. He is here, look.
So, yay. Thanks,
Mr. Caravan Gossip, thank you for moderating tonight.
So I'm actually leaving the house tomorrow and going to meet some other adults. So I'm quite excited about it all. But yeah, so that's sort of our updates.
For the love of caravans, thank you.
So, yeah. Pancakes with bacon and syrup. And then pancake or crepe. Well,
I was going bacon. You were.
I've bought maple. I have got some
Nutella.
I've got some maple bacon, smoked maple bacon. I've got some actual syrup, like maple syrup. I'll have that. If I'm making pancakes
with gravy.
I don't think have I ever even made pancakes? Don't you normally do it?
Yeah, I do.
Jules does it. I can't even be interested with a pan. So yeah. Jules is a really good tosser, so Jules is going to be making that. I'm going to shake the thing up, and then Jules is going to do the rest of the tossing.
I'll flip the pancakes.
And and so I quite like them thin at home, But my favourite ones ever in the whole world, and you can still get them in America, but do you ever remember when you used to go to the Little Chef and they had, like, they were that thick and they had syrup on and a block of ice cream? Oh my God. I mean, I still remember them now, and we're talking the 80s. So it's like, that would be like my most favourite pancake in the world ever. And you can still get them like that in America. That is like...
Minced beef savoury one with cheese on top.
Yeah, well, you... Ooh. Yeah.
That's my kind of thing.
Yeah, I think Ian needs to remove somebody's comment from the chat, please. We used to have... You like savoury pancakes, but I don't. I'm not a savoury person. But you love cheese on yours, bacon. But yeah, Little Chef. Yeah, David, it was the one that was what was called Manor Park Ben's at Berlin Wharfdale. It's now called the Kashmiri Aroma, I think. So yeah, that's where I always used to go as a kid. Ice cream and cherry pie filling. That's a bit different, Jeff. Mm. So yeah. And Tom's vlogs. He's got a little channel, hasn't he? He keeps dropping it in. So yeah,
all his walks around. The last one I saw was around Liverpool.
And Phil doesn't like pancakes. Phil, come on. So yeah, but no, brilliant. Oh, thank you, Lammy. That's brilliant. That's great. Say that'll go up towards all the prizes as well and stuff. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Lammy, from Lammy Pie.
Mark bought his wife some artificial roses, saves money every year. Well, that's it. You can just dust them down and whip them out, can't you? So, bless. Alison says they have thick pancakes in Aldi. We've got a Lidl that I go to. Rob and Lynn, I don't like pancakes either. Is that one of you or both of you? Oh, I can't believe it. Waffles. Yeah, I like waffles. Waffles are big in America, especially they've got those... what do you call them? Waffle making machines. You pour in the mix. I'm really good at waffles. You pour in the mix, you pull the lid down and bang.
That's me gone.
Yeah.
Banoffee waffle.
So no, we're all really good at that.
Banoffee waffle.
So that was it. That was it really. That was sort of the updates that I've got, as I say, about the motorhome being delayed. But it does look on a positive. We started this week a little bit negative with being told don't book any holidays abroad or at home, and it was like, oh God. But the last day, it's really turned a corner, I think, in that they're actually sort of saying now it's looking a lot more positive for April and May. So fingers crossed, everyone. I think once the weather improves this week, because the weather's getting better, it's going to be much warmer. Next weekend, it could be 15 degrees, it's saying. That's shorts weather. Well, in the north, that's well beyond shorts weather. That's like full-on bikini weather is 15. So, let's be positive. I think... it's looking like it's all heading the right way, and they're talking about when things are going to be opening up. So I'd say back end of April and into May, that's looking really positive. So, yeah.
Just to answer your question, Shazza, we don't know how far back it's been put yet.
No.
We've just got just a warning that it has been. So yeah. We're not 100% sure yet.
No, we don't.
Gail's saying bookings are going absolutely mental.
Oh wow,
so that's
good.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Rob and Sally have booked North Yorkshire Moors, Dorset and Devon. So, well, yeah, when you come down here to Dorset and Devon, you'll have to let us know. We might be in a tent, but
Speedo weather.
But you'll have to let us know, and we'll meet up definitely. We've so far got
Mankini.
We've got a week booked so far in Dorset in June, but we can always go in a tent. That's the good thing. We're not bothered. We can go in a tent.
We're not picky.
But no, other than that, we haven't got anything booked because we didn't know what was happening with the motorhome. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, be nice to catch up with a few people, hopefully. Richard
says she's got a jab on Tuesday.
Oh, right. Oh, brilliant.
Happy jab day.
Yeah. Richard's not allowed to buy a mankini, neither's Jules.
Jules said it's pressed return.
It'd be like, is it Borat? Is it which? Is it?
It is, yeah.
Is it Borat who wears it?
Yeah.
Borat's one of my favourite programmes ever. So yeah, so that's it really. So are there any more?
Mine's blue, Jules.
You can use our Caravan. That's very kind, thank you.
Budgie smugglers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Andrew and Dougal are going to be in a tent as well. They're in a sort of similar situation because obviously Andrew took his Airstream to have its repair work done, and it's sort of stuck in
what if we buy each other one?
It's stuck in Germany, so yeah, you could post each other one for I don't know,
As long as I've got a leopard skin one.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Before we move on swiftly...
Vomited in your own mouth.
I actually this week watched a vlog, and this is a serious point, but I'm just going to mention it because I didn't mention it on social media, but I'm going to mention this because I got a message this week from a couple who had watched a vlog of someone who's not a caravanning channel, but this family have 1.3 million subscribers and they're based in Bradford, which that's quite a following, we'll all agree. And in this vlog, it goes through the vlog, but at the end of it, it turns out this family have got themselves a caravan. And the dad has made some modifications, and I was absolutely mortified. I know a couple of other people have seen it, because I'd mentioned it to them. So he's got his caravan, and in the front of it, he shows how he has installed 6 leisure batteries under the sofas in his caravan. And not only has he installed 6 leisure batteries, in the front locker, yeah, that's the badger. In the front locker, he's got a 75-litre water container that he's going to fix and connect to his plumbing, so he can fill it up and go off gridding. And not only that, I think he was going to put some carriers on the roof of his caravan to put the children's scooters in. Now, I actually wrote a comment as myself. On that vlog, pointing out obviously all about his nose weight, his hitch, you know, the weight, how dangerous that was. He hasn't bothered to respond, and I know a couple of other people also replied, and then it sort of went on from there really. But yeah, I just could not believe it that this chap, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do my absolute best to always be accurate, and sometimes I've made a mistake that a tap actually does turn or doesn't turn, or a cupboard doesn't open the way I've said it does. But never have I ever shown, installing such equipment to a caravan, and I was absolutely mortified by it. So yeah, it was quite an eye-opening vlog. So hopefully we won't all meet him on our holidays this summer.
Richard.
Yeah.
Good old saying, you can't teach stupid. Andy, I have got rid of it. Somebody has put it in the chat. I don't want to push people to that channel, so that's why I've got rid of the name of the channel that it was. Surely
a wind-up. No, it definitely was not a wind-up, Eileen. I was absolutely shocked. But, I mean, that's wow, hopefully. That's phenomenal. So, yeah.
PG-9, hopefully.
Yeah. Roads policemen, they're waiting at the end of the street. Yeah, I hope so. So, yeah, I mean, it's just so dangerous.
Prohibition notice, PG-9.
Yeah. So there we go. The family were also famous for giving the kids thousands of presents at Christmas. Well, I just got the impression that they were a very strange family. I'm like I say, I'm not related to them, and neither's Jules, despite sharing a similar name. It's definitely not related to us. But yeah, so that was my surprise vlog for the week that I watched. So there we go. They earn 200,000 a year from their videos. I would imagine, David, they'll be earning megabucks because their views are phenomenal, and it's like...
And they post nearly every day.
So, but don't follow them for any caravan-related advice. So there we go, yeah. So what we'll do next is we'll move swiftly on to something slightly more exciting, caravan and motorhome related, and that's bingo. Bingo.
Can we go through the prizes whilst... Because we haven't got the pictures up for the prizes.
Do you want me to go through the winners from last week before we do that? Because that might be...
Go on, yes,
okay.
Yes.
So
I'm ready.
Well, last week we gave away an Amazon voucher which had been very kindly donated by Anne and Gary, and that was won by Jo from Itchy Feet, and she also won our Here We Tow prize, which was a t-shirt, but Ellis asked if he could have a mug instead. Now, we've not got a picture of Ellis and Jo. No,
put me under pressure. I'm thinking, what picture? I haven't got that.
But that's
picture.
Who won that. Now, Andy won the KTG prize that Carl had sorted out for us.
And there's his picture.
He sent us a picture of it to show he had received it. So there we go.
Looks like the same picture that we put up.
Yeah, it's not my kitchen floor.
It is open and it's empty. The Bobby Dazzler's now gone.
Now, Eileen kindly donated a voucher, and which Carl won. He has yet to get his bits for Mary the dog, so I haven't got a picture. But Eileen has got a discount code for February for a website. Her website is McKay's Pet Supplies, as we probably all know. And if you type in FabFeb, there's 10% off. But we might not have Mary, but we've got an even...
Got a guest appearance.
We've got an even bigger star. This is the artist previously known as Dougal. So, well...
With all these treats.
Now Andrew's purchased these from Eileen. And those little bad boys, if you can see them, those like cigar-looking things, those are black pudding treats. Those are like Fudge's favourite. He actually foams at the mouth. So there's little Dougal. Is he smiling?
Almost.
I don't know. He could be. So thanks for sending that, Andrew.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
So yeah, brilliant. So that's that. I think that was all the prizes. So yeah, so this week... Oh, God. How could I forget? Yes, Helen from Hestrek won one of our prizes, which was a T-shirt. And she's very kindly sent a picture of her wearing it. Look at that. Look how excited she looks to be. I don't know if it's just actually for wearing the T-shirt. I'm going to tell myself it is, but it fits lovely as well. Look how nice that is. You could have one of those too if you visit our website and get yourself one for the summer because you'll look lovely. In fact, even the weekend, it's going to be 15 degrees. You could be knocking about in one of those bad
Sun's
boys.
out, guns out.
Guns out.
Absolutely, boys.
Yeah, Howard, you could have your guns
and girls
out. Yeah,
inclusive.
So there we go. So thanks, everyone. Brilliant. So that's really good. So moving on, we're going to play bingo. Now, this week, it's all exciting times ahead for bingo this week. We've got prizes for a line, and the prize for each line is the Colapz 7-in-1 utensil. You can do all sorts with it, including flipping pancakes, cutting pancakes, eating pancakes with chopsticks, and what else does it do? Don't know. It does 7-in-1 things, though.
But I've got a voucher as well for a picture.
You've got a voucher for a picture?
Yeah. Is that not a prize?
Yeah, I'm coming to that.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Jules is
This is why we should rehearse.
Jules is always skipping ahead. So we've got the 7-in-1 from Colapz. And Colapz have also, as a main prize, donated a £50 gift voucher, which Jules has a picture for. So there we go. So the main prize is a £50 voucher. So thank you, Colapz. I think Dave's in the room in order to win the prize. And then we've also...
Is that like Gary?
Yeah, who tried...
Two numbers in bingo.
Yeah, tried to win his own prize. And we've also got, as a main prize, a voucher for 2 nights.
Now this is also another perker-upper. Drum roll.
A voucher for 2 nights at Somers Wood, Caravan site. Now, Somers Wood, it's adults only, so if you win and you've got children, you'll just have to find some grandparents or something to drop them with while you have a romantic weekend away together. Not that I do romance, but you might. In fact, Michelle and Andy, you'd love this prize. Think how romantic you two could get in your motorhome. So yeah, and Somers Wood have actually got an offer on at the moment. On their, I presume it's probably on their website. It's on their social media.
A mistake, Jules.
But they're giving a discount on their pitch fees. If you book in the next 2 weeks for any time between May and November, there's 15% off and 10% depending on how long you book for. So yeah, so brilliant. Right, well, without further ado, we're going to play game 1. Denise, I don't know, this is for Denise Savage in Northern Ireland. You sent me your numbers through, and I noticed on your end column you'd got numbers higher than 90. So I did email you back, but on game 1, if you want to change the numbers to 85 and 89, if that's all right, on game 1, and I'll change those to that. And on game 2, if you want to change your last number to 90 instead of 100. So first game, if you can do 85 and 89, and on your second game, 90. And then you won't be at a disadvantage in that you won't possibly be able to win because we're only playing to 90. So I would like you to obviously be able to win. So right.
Everybody testing the line.
Right, I think, yeah. So let's go for game 1. So if you get your dabbers out. Right. Your Valentine's dabbers.
I'll switch over to the other screen.
I wonder if Rob's got his actual... Rob has actually got a heart dabber.
Ooh.
In fact,
I haven't seen Rob on tonight yet.
No, I've not noticed. It's probably too exciting for him.
Chocolates at the ready.
Chocolates at the ready. In fact, oh, look. Right, so I went to Lidl.
Jelly babies. The camera's up there, darling.
Yeah. Look, jelly babies. You see, I shop at Asda normally, but the supermarket near us, out of the three we've got, I prefer Lidl. So I go and get like cheap sweets, but my eyes are always bigger than my stomach. I bought 3 bags and just, oh God, I can't even make my way through them.
What do you mean by can we test the sound to start? I don't know.
Oh, well, Anne did say that last time the numbers were a little bit loud, so we've tried to turn them down a bit, so hopefully they'll work.
Right, so I need to turn the numbers down.
So the numbers aren't as loud, yeah. Right, everyone, let
me just go on to the bingo screen.
This is the bit that...
It doesn't look any different, but it slightly is. So
Phil really enjoys this bit because Juliet shouts at him if she doesn't win. Apparently it's all Phil's fault. So, right.
Where's my beer?
Anne Shirley, if I win, I haven't got a van, can I have a T-shirt? And said, yeah, of course you can. We'll sort something out, Anne. That's not a problem at all, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to get card 1, game 1, dabbers out, and we're playing for a line. So whoever gets the line first, shout line, you'll win a 7-in-1, and then we're playing straight on for a full house after that. So, right, here we go. Let's all just practice, though. Can we practice line? I know a few people have had a little go, but we need a full go. So... everybody, line. And if we get any...
eyes down, folks. Absolutely.
Anne Brooks is all over it. Rich is all over it. Rob and Sally, look at that. Straight in. Whoa, go everyone. Whoa.
Gee whiz.
Good work, everyone. Good work. That's what we like to see. Is that one in use? It's the 7-in-1, David. I don't know if you've got the 7. Is that one? Yeah, 7-in-1. I say it does 7 different things, but if I got hold of it, even my dad's well in. Look, he's flying along there. Right.
Hopefully we've been getting a few adverts on this app, so we shall see, and hopefully it'll work.
We had a practice early, so if when we first start it goes onto a website, we'll kick ourselves back out. So don't worry about it. We are aware it's had a bit of a glitch. Right.
Let me know as well.
There's a 1 on the screen. Yeah, I think
it's just ready to start.
Yeah, it brings a number up.
I've got to press the. Where is it? Start.
Yeah,
I've got to press this to start. So.
Yeah. So that's.
Are we all ready?
That's the normal screen when we bring the app up, isn't it? Right.
Turn off your data to stop adverts.
Have you got?
I don't. This is a spare phone, so
yeah, we've not got any data on this. It's just a spare phone, but the app started throwing something in.
I will try. You ready?
So hopefully it'll work, but if not, we'll soon get there. Right. So no more lines until you actually get one. Here we go, everyone. Eyes down.
Let us know about the sound. On its own, 1 and 0, number 10. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 0, 70. See, I need to turn my voice down.
No.
Booming. 5 and 3, 53. Maggie's Den, number 10. 2 and 3, 23. Sound okay, your end? Whoop. 1 and 9, 19. 19. 5 and 1, 51. Cheers, Anne, thank you. On its own, number 5. Get on with it. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 8, 48. Lammy's already got 4 left. 5 left. 2 and 1, 21. Legs 11. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 7, 87. Don't know why that's got louder.
Oh.
What?
No. We've got
6 and 6, 66. 5 and 7, 57.
Someone's turned the fire up.
3 and 1, 31. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 5, 65.
Andrew says the numbers are all wrong. You get the wrong numbers every week.
3 and 6, 36. 1 and 4, 14. Yes, please, Ian. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 8. 6 and 1, 61.
Give them a shake.
On its own, number 2. 3 left. 2 and 8, 28.
Tony always gets really close.
1 and 8, 18.
And then it just doesn't happen.
4 and 2, 42. I can't win my bus fare. 5 and 8, 58.
I'll get the emails ready.
3 and 8, 38. 2 left. 8 and 2, 82.
Richard's getting close. Carla's close.
3 and 4, 34. 2 to go. 4 and 1, 41.
Carl's close. The tension's
7 and
building.
3, 73. Tony for 2.
Come on,
4
Tony.
and 9, 49. We've got a line.
49. And Shirley. And Shirley's got a line,
Shirley
right?
with
Let
the
me
line.
stand by, talk amongst yourselves. Let me scroll down.
Oh, we've got Alistair as well with a line.
Oh, right.
So what did you call line on, please, Anne and Alistair?
Yeah. Confirm the number you called on. I'll just download Anne's numbers. Here we go. So Alistair called on 73. Can we do if we do ball?
So on 73?
Which
73 was Queen B.
Which one did you call on, Anne? We'll just wait for Anne to drop in for her to start checking all the numbers.
Well done to both.
Oops.
Where's my
Right, I'll just have a check. Who's the other one? Alistair. Right, let's go back.
Do.
Go to the bingo. Alistair, there we go. Right.
Anne Shirley, what did you call the line on, please? What number did you call your line on? Good evening, Gareth.
I'm busy
Thank
checking.
you for jumping in.
29.
Had a bit of a disaster in the house. This is the first game. This is the first game.
Cool. Anne's so excited she's disappeared off. I'm still waiting for Anne. So, but I don't know. Maybe Dave would be very generous anyway, depending on where we are. But no. So, right. Well, at the moment, we've got Alistair and Anne. I'm still waiting on Anne, but we'll play on because she hasn't come back to us. So it looks like these are our 2 line winners. So I will sort that out. Hopefully Dave's all right to throw in another 7 in 1. If not, we'll just snap one in half and you can have half each if that's all right. So, right, brilliant. Right, so what we're going to do next.
Hope everything's all right, Gareth. He's had a disaster in the house.
Oh, well, hopefully everything's all right. So this is still the first game, Gareth, that we're on with now. What we're going to do is we're going to play on now did you do claps and all that sort of stuff?
I haven't, no, because I'm still waiting for Anne to come back.
Well, we'll do some claps and we can sort that out later. Let's just have some
claps?
Yes, we'll have some clapping. There we go. Right, brilliant. Oh, Dave says happy to send both 7 in 1 or a coffee cup. Oh, we've got choices going on. Well, what I'll do is I'll drop these guys an email later on and find out what they're wanting. So yeah, so 7 in 1 or a coffee cup. Right, so brilliant. Well done, everyone. So what we're going to do next is we're going to play
Well done, both of you.
Right, now we've got a choice. Shall we play, first of all, though, for the Colapz voucher, or shall we play for Somers Wood? What shall we play for? Shall we throw? I know we'll get
Colapz voucher.
We'll get loads of.
Because we've got the line with the claps.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have the line with the claps next time as well.
Yeah.
Right. So let's go then. We're going to play on now for the £50 Colapz voucher. So eyes down, everybody, and off we go.
Um.
Can we go back to the balls? Right, here we go. Right.
Are we ready?
Are we ready? Denise, this is playing for real. Yes. And as I say, those last numbers of yours, I just changed them to 85 and 89 on this game, which haven't come up as yet. So cool. Onwards, everyone.
So we had 4 and 9, 49. Next is 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 4, 24. 7 and 7, 77. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 0, 40. 2 and 2, 22. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 9, 69. 10 to go for Colapz. 8 and 9, 89.
You need to choose better next time.
Give him a good shake. I've shook him as hard as I can. 8 and 6, 86.
That's what I always think about the lottery.
2 and 7, 27. 5 and 0, 50. Half a century. 8 to go. 2 fat ladies, 88. 7 to go for Richard. 1 and 3, 13. Unlucky for some. 6 to go now. 7 and 5, 75. And Shirley, no, I haven't. 3 and 3, 33. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 9, 79. Crafty Caravanners, Pete and Kaz. 5 and 4, 54. 4 to go. 4 to go for Extreme as well. 8 and 0, 80.
People are getting close. I think Anne's saying...
4 and 5, 45.
I think Anne's saying she didn't get a line, she was practising.
2 and 0, 20. Martin with 2 to go. Mr. Sanderson, 1 and 2, 12.
Jane and Martin are the luckiest people ever.
3 and 0, 30.
They've won about 12 prizes.
Richard's got 4. Claps 8 to go. 7 and 2, 72. Only got 1 so far. Phil, you're in the doghouse. 8 and 4, 84.
Phil, you need to get Martin and Jane to pick your numbers next time.
2 and 5, 25.
In fact, Martin, you could swap.
6 and 2, 62. Tony Marsh with the 4.
Oh, Tony's always so close.
5 and 9, 59. Phil's in the doghouse.
Martin's
on its own. Number 1. Ooh, Martin, 1 to go. Tony Marsh, 3. 4 and 3, 43. Richard Howard, 3 left. 6 and 0, 60. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 3, 83. Bingo! Bingo!
Alistair again.
Well, we've got Richard.
Richard,
Alistair, and
it's
Andrew.
all going on. Oh, my God.
Alistair was on 43.
Look at Dave's heart's pounding now. Right, stand by.
Right, so
yeah,
on 43.
If Alistair Howard's cancelled his, so he
communication error. Cancel.
So Andrew, Alistair. So Alistair's called.
Cancel.
Alistair's
Stand by.
Called on 43.
Let's have a bingo. Let's go.
Andrew, which number did you call on? And then I can go through those. So if you just confirm that.
Ooh. So yeah. Winner to choose. No, winners not to choose.
Hold on. Right, come on. So I just...
Andrew died at 60.
Gail was close. So Andrew
only
called
needed
on
two.
60.
So
43. So
That-
Alistair was just before.
Just before.
So
Alistair was
stand
43.
by.
Oh, so we've only got... So we've got Richard... Yeah, we've got Andrew and Richard because... Sorry, Richard's cancelled, so we have Alistair.
So yeah, stand
Alistair,
down, Dave. Stand down.
Alistair and Andrew.
31.
Gutted. I had one to go. David Bell. Oh, no!
Oh,
Well done. So close, guys. 3 left. Well done from Hez Trek. Let's get these thrown up. Let's get some applause going. Well done, guys. Well done. Nail biting stuff. I'm on a mission. Denise. I was starting to catch up. I only needed 6 numbers.
yeah.
Oh,
So
well done.
well,
Rich, legs down, 1 to go.
Alistair's cleared Colapz out there. He's won the line and the bingo. That's the first time we've had that.
Yeah.
So, but Alistair's not won before at all. So well done. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll drop you an email and sort out.
Lucky Andrew. So close.
Sort out getting you in touch with Colapz, and you can provide them with your address and they'll post the prize out for you. So thank you so much to Colapz. That's a brilliant prize.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, guys. That really is. Thank you.
Done, Alistair. Hopefully you're happy with a voucher to spend with Colapz. Their stuff's really good. So brilliant. Well done. Right. Without a moment's hesitation, let's throw ourselves into game 2. So let's go for game 2.
Well done,
and as I say, Denise on game 2, number 100 at the end, if you just change that to 90, because we're not going up to 100, so if you change that to 90, if that's all right, and play that number instead, and then hopefully you might win. So right, guys, are we ready?
Yeah. Jeff's just saying to turn the fire down. He's got sweats on.
No.
I didn't realise it was roaring so much in the background.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And thank you for the generosity for Colapz. Thank you. Fantastic. Yeah. Well done. Right.
No, it's all right, Alistair. You keep that. That's not a problem.
Carl, can you turn the fire down? Getting hot here.
Good. Right.
Can we have some better numbers? Right, let's have a look.
No, I feel like I'm letting people down with some of these numbers. Right, let's restart. I'll get my list again. 1, 2, 3. Right. Are we ready?
Oh, my brew's going cold.
Right. I don't think we need a practice line, do we? I think we all know. And if you could just, pull it back a bit. Let's not get us all overexcited like last time. So brilliant. So we're playing for a line, which is the 7-in-1 or a coffee mug, a collapsible coffee cup. Dave's just thrown that in the mix. They're quite funky, actually. So off we go, guys. Are we ready? Here we go. Good luck to Andrew. Good luck to Juliet. And Gail, you need a win. And David's not. I don't think David's won anything. Anyway, come on. Right, off we go, guys. Off we go.
7 and 8, 78. There we go, Martin with the lucky 4-leaf clover. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 3, 53. Good luck, guys. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 0, 10. Got one.
Got one number.
Oh, got one number.
I don't think you get a prize for that. On saying that, I might make a special exemption for you,
3
Phil,
and
just
3,
to get you off the hook.
33. So what's hidden behind there is 33.
33 is the last number before Phil threw Jules off.
I'm really going to concentrate this time. Go on, Stephen. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 3. 1 and 4, 14. These are not the numbers we're looking for, says Lammy. 3 and 0, 13. It's all right.
30.
3 and 0, 30. 30. Sorry. Phil, it's not hard to throw me off. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 0, 50. 4 and 0, 40. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 7, 67. Come on, Lost Weekends, quiet in the bingo hall. 4 and 8, 48.
It's concentration.
3 and 6, 36.
Tension mounts, it does indeed.
3 and 1, 31. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 8.
Oh.
I got the numbers out of both games.
We must be getting near.
3 and 9, 39. 2 and 7, 27.
2 numbers have been really low.
2 and 6, 26. You can have a new bingo card. 8 and 1, 81. Tony Marsh 2.
Come on, Tony.
Come on. 1 and 6, 16. 3 for tripping with the Hartleys. 6 and 0, 60. Near. He's only got one number. 4 and 2, 42.
You sure these aren't last week's numbers? No.
2 and 0, 20.
They're all new.
5 and 2, 52.
They're just not very good ones.
1 and 3, 13.
Oh.
Jeff Foster, 1 to go.
And Rob and Lynn are getting close as well.
5 and 6, 56.
Must be near a full.
Gotta be close.
Near a
now.
full house by now.
5 and 4, 54. Line,
Whoa.
Lady C.
Lady C. Anybody else? Anyone else calling a line? I did not get a line, everybody. Yes, we know, Anne. Thanks. We've Alison, have you got a line? Yes. Just check you haven't accidentally pressed that, because I think we've seen you do that before. And I'll find Alison's numbers.
Line.
Oh, there she is, Alison. Right.
Tripping with the Harleys 2.
Stand by.
I did not get a line everywhere. 56. Called on 56. Well done, Lady C. Absolutely. Well done.
She has. She's done it. Yay! Well done, Alison.
Lammy from Lammy Pie.
Yay! So again, I'll drop you an email, and then you can tell
Just
me
9 to go.
if you want the 7-in-1 or the cup, and if it's all right, I'll then send your email address to Dave, and he can get that sent out.
Well done.
Well done. It's nice to see Alison win something. Yeah. David's pleased because that's his caravan wife. Well done. Brilliant. That's really good. Oh, can Freddie have a horn, please?
Are we ready?
Grab your
dogs,
grab your
pets.
pets. Everybody, this is the 3-second pet warning. Hold on to your
Air
animals.
horn, air horn. The Freddie has requested the air horn. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can't beat a bit of horn on Valentine's Day, everybody. Yay. Right.
Super. Right, be careful of my ears.
Yeah. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. I've no idea how loud that is, really. So, right, that's super well done. So what we'll do is we'll play on now.
This is for Somers Wood.
The Somers Wood voucher. It's for 2 nights at their site. You can stay for 2, or you can add it on to a longer stay. I know the last time we played, which it was last year. I think Anne and Gary won a stay, and was it Sue? Was it you? Did Susan win? I'm not sure. Yeah, it might have been. But yeah, we had some winners before. It's a really nice site. So yeah. Hopefully you can have a couple of nights stay on their lovely site. So, are we ready? Right. Oh, I'm glad Freddie's happy. So yeah.
Super. Right. Eyes down, looking in. 3, 2, 1. Last number was 5 and 4. 54.
Yeah.
4 and 5. 45. See how we did that the other way around? Clever. 2 and 5. 25. 4 and 7, 47.
You can show that.
On its own, number 9. 4 and 1, 41.
People saying it's a lovely site. It is. It's a really nice site.
Yeah, it's good crack. 2 fat ladies, 88.
If you like fishing, you can fish next door. And if you like golf, there's golf.
3 and 5, 35.
I just like eating food at the golf club next door because I don't like...
5 and 7, 57.
I'm not interested in golf, but I like food.
5 and 8, 58. Carl, 7. 7 to go. 2 and 1, 21.
Yeah, the fire's roaring.
6 and 6, 66. I'll turn the fire down. 8 and 5, 85. 6 to go for Carl.
6 for Carl.
7 for Colapz. 8 and 2, 82. 5 for Carl. 7 and 4, 74. Getting close. 1 and 7, 17. 6 for Tony.
Let's see some winners.
4 to go for Hez. 6 and 2, 62. 8 for Tripping with the Hartleys. On its own, number 5. Tony, 5 to go. 15. On its own, number 7. 6 to go for Phil and Juliet. 6 and 4, 64. Tony, 3. 3 to go. 4 and 4, 44.
Gareth's stomping into the lead now.
Yeah.
He's heading towards
On its own, number 4. He's coming flying in.
Yeah, you'd have to leave Freddie behind.
1 and 2, 12. Keeping up with the Joneses, 5. 6 and 8, 68.
Oh, must be getting close.
8 and 9, 89. Ooh, 2 to go.
2 to go.
Andy and Michelle. 5 and 5, 55. Excuse me. 2 to go. 7 and 6, 76. Gareth, 3 to go. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 9, 79.
I can feel a bingo coming on in my
Getting
waters.
sweating. There's a shelter for bullied bingo partners. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 1, 71. We're getting close.
Yeah, there's a lot of people really close
7
now.
and 3, 73. 9 and 0, 90. Top of the picks.
Denise has got that one.
7 and 0, 70.
I haven't got any room for numbers now.
7 and 7, 77. Shouldn't have been really writing them so big.
I know. It's like
1 and 8, 18.
Excuse me, it's like I've done it with a crown.
Come on, come on. 2 and 8, 28.
I think
There's 1 to go.
I think we might
Collapz,
get a double call here.
3 and 4, 34.
There might be a couple of people on one pitch here.
Richard, 4. On its own, number 1. 2 to go. Legs, 11.
That's got to be a popular one.
6 and 3, 63. Just realised our book's upside down. 8 and 3, 83. Tony Marsh, number 1, 1 to go. 2 and 2, 22.
Oh, 2 little ducks.
Alistair, 1 to go. 2 and 4, 24. If you cool. On its own, number 6.
Whoa!
Bingo!
Oh, right.
And the last one was 8 and 0.
Watch them all drop
80.
in now. Oh, I knew it. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Bingo,
right.
bingo,
yeah.
bingo. Gail.
So there's going to be 3 people on one pitch for 2 nights at Somers Wood.
So, Toe in the
Right,
Tin,
can you-
Keeping Up with the Joneses, and Gail,
Right. Oh, and Colapz as well.
and Collapse as well.
Right.
What numbers did we have?
If we just confirm which number you've all called on.
Well
we've
done,
got,
everyone. Cosy.
So tell me which number you've called on. We've got Gail and Collapse.
So, Toe in the Tin, 22.
And yeah, and there was. So who else called?
Gail was
Gail
on 6.
called on 6. Collapse. What did you call on?
So we had Toe in the Tin, Keeping Up with the Joneses, Gale and Colapz. So bingo on 22 for Colapz.
Okay, so that's the same as, was it Andy called that as well? Oh, you were close, Denise. Right, and who else? There was one other person called. Was it with the 4 calls or was it 3? Gail? Oh, hold on. Right, hold on. Slow down.
Was Toe in the Tin, Keeping Up
Jeanette
with the Joneses.
and Kev. So, Jeanette,
Colapz
which number did you call on? Excuse me. Bring up the ball history.
This is it.
Oh, sorry. So...
Only had 2 left in the end. Oof.
So 6 came after 22. So at the moment we've got Colapz and Andy on 22. And I was just waiting. Oh, and Jeanette called on 24. And 24 came after 22. So sorry about that, Jeanette. So at the moment, though, we've got Colapz and Andy on 22. So if you just talk amongst yourselves.
So, well done to the winners. So, either had 3 or 2 to go. Rob and Lynn, 2 left in the end for us. To have some clappages.
Clappages.
There we go. So let's get some of these. David Bell, only 2 to go this time. Stephen, I either had 3 to go or 2 to go. How does that work? Pip to the post. Never been this close. Oh, Colapz has put Toe in the Tin, can have that prize.
Well, I tell you what,
Get it one.
Well, I can tell you what I can do is
had to go.
If Dave, you weren't wanting to go to Somers Wood, I could do you a Here We Toe t-shirt if you want, for you or Yuri, if you want to do that. I'm just checking the numbers, but I think Andy has got those numbers.
One day,
so
right.
I'm just...
Photo finish. Stephen thought you were concentrating this time.
There's Dave's. It was all a bit tense at the end.
Shazza won to go as well. Congratulations to the winners, says Rich.
So close.
We don't have a caravan. Colapz has said.
Well, yeah. So, what we'll do, Dave? I'm just checking your numbers now because.
Because you've got to check.
Well, yeah. It's all got to be fair.
Juliet's hit the rum now. Oh dear.
Oh, bless.
We'll get rid of this bingo so that you can actually read the comments I'm putting up.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Yeah. So. Get rid of that. Andy, you have won 2 nights at Somers Wood, so congratulations. And Dave from Colapz, you've won a prize as well. But I'll send you one of our t-shirts if you want. I'll get one ordered, so I'll drop you an email, and we'll sort that out. So yeah, brilliant. So we've had some clapping, have we?
We've had some kind.
Oh, cool.
Lady
right.
C, I've got to take Roman home. Thank you, says Dave. Good night. Yeah, thank you for joining us.
I'll drop you an email and sort out your prize. So this is Andy and Colapz.
Can't even give our t-shirts away. Seriously, we play for fun.
Yeah. Oh, right, thanks, Dave. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't want your Colapz prize either. We're just playing for fun. Yeah. No.
Steve keeps getting distracted every couple of minutes. I have to remind him to look at his bingo card.
I'll drop you an email, Dave. If you want one of our prizes, you are more than welcome, because it's only fair that you've taken time to play.
Yeah, well said, Phil. Well done to the winners. Well done.
Yeah, well done. There was some good prizes and a bit of fun there. So yeah, well done. The next.
Oh, David, roast pork. He's got roast pork.
Oh, don't. And Jeff says Somers Wood.
What is for tea?
We haven't really got anything.
Oh, right.
Says there's a fish and chip shop just. I didn't know it's a fish and chip shop. So yeah. So what we'll do
Thank you.
You are welcome. What we'll do is 2 things. 26th of February is a Friday. So Friday the 26th of February.
Stand by. I'll put it back into normal mode. There we go. Get rid of that.
Good work, Jules. 26th of February is a Friday night. We will be on the Camping and Caravanning Club Facebook page at 6:30 p.m. doing a live quiz for them. So Friday the 26th, 6:30 p.m. Camping and Caravanning Club Facebook page. If you're bored, drop in. There's a quiz. I'm in charge of making up the questions, so you know how serious they'll be. I'm sure there'll be a lot of disappointment with everyone that joins in. So please do join us if you're free, and support that. That would be great. We'd certainly appreciate it. And the next thing is the next live will be 2 weeks today, which I think will be then the 28th. So Sunday the 28th of February, we will return with 2 games of bingo. I'm not sure on the prizes as yet. I did have one lined up, but I think it's fallen through. So I will find something though between now and then. We've had a very generous offer from someone who's offering one, but I just need to check with the sort of company to see whether they will do something for that. So that's good. So yeah, so we will be back with bingo then. So yeah, thanks for everyone that's just done that. What was I saying?
Yeah, my twin sister's just pointed out that one of her friends, Shazza Sutcliffe, has just recognised me on here. Small world, absolutely.
Oh God! Well, it is. We've had people dropping on here that, and when we've done those quizzes, that couldn't believe it was us, because obviously a lot of people remember us from when we were in the job, and we've had loads of people that dropped in the camping caravanning quiz last year when we did it, and they couldn't believe we were now doing stuff like this. But do you know what? Life's an adventure. And if you've played the bingo and you want to leave, that's absolutely fine. Please do. I'm just going to waffle for a little bit longer because, as I say, I don't get much chance to talk to people. But you know what? On a serious note, there's so many people that stick in jobs that they're really not happy with because they think that's like the be-all and end-all of life. And a lot of jobs do sort of make you feel like that. But seriously, don't ever be afraid to step out and do something different, because we took not a big risk, but it was a gamble, wasn't it, to leave. We had well-paid, secure jobs.
I'll come back to you, Steve, in a second when she takes a breath.
And we had the opportunity to leave at just the right time, and we did. And I can't believe, now, how it's all gone. So, seriously, there's a few people I know that have gone and done different things and taken that, what I'd call a risk. But yeah, you only live once, so just go for it. Don't stick it out and think about retirement, because, as I always say, you might never get to retirement. So yeah, don't
just goes to show you never know what's around the corner.
Yeah, life is too short. What were you coming back to? Sorry,
Steve has asked how he can get involved with the bingo next time.
Yeah, how do you get the bingo numbers? Steve, if you send an email to, if you've got a pen or something to write with, here we tow, all one word, here we tow at yahoo.com.
Oh, look at this.
What have you got? Here we tow at yahoo.com. Just drop me an email and I'll then send you the link with, if you email us there, and I'll send you a link with the game, and then you just fill it in. And just send it back to me, either scanned or a photo if you've printed it, however, and then you can join in. I just need the numbers so I can check for prizes. So yeah, just send that in. So I mean, again for the next one in 2 weeks, if you want to just play the same numbers, just drop me an email, say in your email thread, just saying same numbers, and I can just keep that in the folder so you don't have to rewrite them. If you want to choose new numbers, like Juliet probably will, I mean, I think Martin Sanderson could be the man to contact, because he seems to win quite a lot. And Colapz, they've had 2 wins now. Dave, it's the luck of the Irish. So Dave might be able to give you some numbers. So yeah.
Where's the fudge? Here's the fudge. Are you ready?
Martin's got to go and take the dogs out, so we'll catch you in a bit.
It's probably a good time, because if you see fudge on the screen, you might go running up. But there's the fudge.
There's fudge. Oh, look at him. Can you just turn the email thing off? Do you know what? This week, when we got told that holidays, don't book a holiday, which I think was a really bad thing to put out, to be fair, because I don't think that's really what people want. Fudge, we're not talking to you, we're talking about you. Yes, you wait over there. So even Fudge, look, I mean, his face just summed it up, really. He looked so depressed. He threw himself on the floor at the thought of not going on a holiday. I've not told him the motorhome's not coming for a while. That'll be the end. So yeah, but David Bell says he'll keep playing the same numbers. He'll come up eventually. Yeah, that's how I feel. But yeah, Sally was saying, I think she was saying there, she was going to reduce her hours or something. Oh, Ellis is really pleased about seeing Fudge. He's
seeing little Fudgy. Or as Stephen says, Fudgy Wudgy Woo Woo.
Fudgy Wudgy Woo Woo, yeah. The little guy. But yeah, so it's one of those. It's like...
didn't notice for once.
Oh, Brambles is going out for a walk.
Well, that's why I said I can put it up now, because I thought every time Fudge goes up on the screen, Brambles and Dash, which are Martin's dogs,
go berserk
at the screen.
Yeah, but it's one of those. Yeah, it's definitely. I know because I know a lot of people are sort of. Don't we all just want to drive off into the sunset? We do, and I think if you've got a bit of a plan, you can do that. But I mean, as it is, Jules. It was quite bad because, as some of you'll know, the start of last year was going really well for us as Here We Tow, and we got quite a lot of work lined up. And then the pandemic hit, and it all just fell apart. So financially, although we had some savings, Jules ended up. You went back to work, didn't you? Because all of a sudden, all the work we got lined up just disappeared. So
2 weeks, Rob and Sally.
So that's
2 weeks today.
Yeah, 2 weeks, 6:30 p.m. on the 28th of February. So Jules, has sort of backfilled what we've lost. I still do some bits, but things are picking up again. Say I've got some work tomorrow, doing some presenting. So
see you later, Tony.
So you've just got to sort of take chances sometimes in life. But I'm definitely not one of those that takes I'm not a gambler. I've always got a plan. So yeah. How many subs are you away from 10,000? I think just less than about 68 or something like that, and then we hit 10,000, which we'll be really pleased with. Although, funnily enough, most of our content isn't even watched by subscribers, which it's the figures on that are just bizarre. But yeah, when we hit that, we'll have a giveaway. We're going to give Fudge away, so yeah, somebody can have him for the summer.
No.
All right, we're not going to give Fudge away.
Not the little guy.
So yeah, love Fudge. He's quite a character.
That's quite an achievement, Phil. Well done. Congratulations. Hit 500,000 views today.
Well,
really pleased for a little channel.
And it is, and it just takes
time, effort, patience.
And it's hard, and it's it takes a lot of work, and a
duck's back to get all the comments rolling off.
Yeah, and to get to the point where you can actually get some commissioned work is really hard. So yeah, I'm really pleased really with what we've achieved personally. I'm not going to start bleating on about us, but well, I am actually, aren't I? But no, I'm really pleased with what we achieved, because when we left the job, we went off to do some wardening, and then obviously my mum was ill, and then my mum died, so that didn't go too well. But then we've sort of moved down here to the south and just started a whole new life, haven't we? And with the YouTube and the writing and getting some commissioned work out of it within this industry, because it's not we didn't know anything about caravanning and motorhoming until we picked up the Adria in 2018. We'd never even had a caravan, so
I think that was some of the draw, because we were finding it out at the same time. So.
Yeah, so yeah, and it's one of those, you just got to go on a bit of an adventure in life. So yeah, but no, I'm looking forward to what lies ahead, really, aren't we? But the motorhome, we're really looking for. Like everyone, we can't wait to get back out touring, because it's that sort of freedom
as you all
going away and meeting people and barbecuing, because Jules is really good with his Cadillac and his Cobb. But yeah, just getting away again.
I want a Weber.
I know you want a Weber. But yeah, so it's just so nice to think we can all get away and hopefully start meeting up with people again, and social distancing will start reducing and things like that. So it'll be brilliant, and I really, really am looking forward to having a proper meet up with us all, which as soon as it's safe, we'll definitely be doing that. So yeah. Nice. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, planning on buying his first caravan, thanks to you.
I'm tripping with the Hartleys. Pleased with the 24 subs. Never thought we would get those. To be fair, we never thought that we'd get to our 100 subs.
Yeah. Well, when we started, I wouldn't say it was like a joke or anything. It wasn't at all. But we never thought it'd develop how it did. And I always think that we've always tried to, like when I do my reviews. I always try and make sure that I point out how usable something actually is. And if something's, like the door slams against the oven and stuff, then I will point that out. And that's what it's all about. It's quite funny because, like I say, yeah, I always try and...
Caroline, have you been cloned there? Because I've got you with a blue, with a purple tag, and then I've got you with a different coloured one. Who would you recommend for van insurance? get a quote. It's the easiest way. Just go through it. And
it's worth visiting the Caravan Guard website. We've insured a Caravan Guard. In the last 2 vlogs that we've just done, they've actually sponsored those very kindly. Again, that's their sponsorship. It's only a small amount, but it helps pay my bills. And if anyone's offended by it, I'm sorry, but again, that content cost us a lot of money going up to Stoke-on-Trent to film last year. So yeah, if I can get someone to sponsor a video. We always point out the
bed sizes, Andrew.
But yeah, I'd if you go on those vlogs, there is a link, and you can visit their website through those links and get a quote. I've got a very good quote for them for our motorhome insurance as well. Bye, Gail. But yeah, we insured our Adria with them, and say the motorhome quote's really good. So again, I think we'll be sticking with Caravan Guard. But yeah, so Gail's got to go. It's a Coffee Van has bought a caravan based on your reviews. I know, I was really touched by that, to be fair, Sally. Alan and Alan and I can't remember his wife's name.
Everybody's sending the bingo cards in already.
They'd actually not even Alan and
we do it all for free.
It slipped my mind.
Duty.
But yeah, they'd never even seen that caravan, and based on that review, they went and bought one. And I'm thinking, oh, no pressure for me then. But to be fair, that was a really good 2-berth layout. But yeah, it's funny who you meet, because yeah, we've never. Oh, Bob McKay's off. We'd never, like David Bell, we've never met David.
No.
There's other people. I'm just trying to think who else hasn't dropped in and we've actually met in person, but others we have, because we've been to like the Torafest event, so we have. Oh God, something's just smashed in the kitchen. Yeah, good luck with that, David. That'll be your roast pork. If you pick it up, 5-second rule, you'll be okay. It's like when my dad dropped the chicken that year. I think I've told you that story when our relatives came over from America. Oh, yeah. Andrew saying here, this is really interesting actually. Andrew's put in the comments, for those watching, I had a corker of a nasty email today, made my Sunday. It's amazing.
This is the other side that people don't see.
And you know what? It's I find on comments, like Bob Earnshaw's had them, other people, you will get nasty comments, and find everyone has an opinion, and if you put yourself out on YouTube and social media like we do, you're going to get comments, and that is fine. But sometimes people are a little bit personal. It's actually just an insult. It's not even, a pleasant comment. And you just think, okay, fine. But you don't sort of respond. But Andrew today got an email which was absolutely unbelievable. It was almost like a caravanning conspiracy theory this bloke had created, all about beds. And I just thought, what's possessed you to send that to somebody? There's Andrew sat at home with his dog, and next thing he gets that in his inbox. And bear in mind how lockdown's affecting people, mentally, and people's moods. And you get this email that just went on. And again, I just think, what possesses people to think that's acceptable? It's like boundaries. It's like what I don't know, but yeah, nasty people. It is. I mean, if you don't agree with something. And everyone's got a different opinion. I mean, loads of people have said to us, oh, you won't like a motorhome. And I think, well, I spent 3 months with one and we absolutely loved it. I won't be spending a huge amount of money. Like, every penny I've got is going on that motorhome. That was the money I got when I left the police. And that is sat in the bank because of all the things that sort of surround that. We've never touched it. And so that is going on that motorhome. So to spend that money is a massive, massive commitment for me. And so when people do sort of say that to me, I just think, I think I've put a lot of thought into this. So yeah, it's like, I don't know. Some people are just hilarious. It's it's quite fun. I'd love to be able to put out Andrew's email. I feel like responding to it myself. It's quite entertaining. So yeah, there's a lot of people saying that they're missing the NEC.
And very well put on as well, but there's also a lot of lovely people out there too.
There are, and do you know what?
Most of them are in here.
Yeah, there are. That is really true, actually. And a lot of them are here in this little group that we've got here. And it is such a great group. I know when we've had the Torafest events, and whether Dan will do a Torafest